Larry Bird. Larry Bird. Remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Number 4. Assisted by number 4. Home team. Number 4. That's the end of the game. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get it. He fouls. Chet Holmgren. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for two, Glenn Robinson.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. Welcome, everyone. Here it is. At long last, it's the start of the NBA regular season, and these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, BA, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over, and now it's time to have some fun.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. Three-pointer sharp. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Pass to Edwards. Over Avdia. Portland with a rebound. Now Holiday. Three-pointer. Randall pulls down the board. McDaniels passes to Conley. On the take. Back to Daniels. Here's Randall. From downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Kamara. That's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
Making the commitment. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And again, Julius Randle. Randall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Every night, Randle draws a ton of contact, and he dishes it out, too.
And that one good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. Unsurprisingly, the conversation turned to Rudy Gobert. Let's be honest, he's scary, Coach said about the 7-footer. Hinted their strategy might involve trying to, quote, lure Rudy out of the paint so he's not there to slap away our layups. Maybe some tricky play here to try and push Gobert out of his comfort zone. EA, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Conley. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
With his size, Gobert can make this look really easy. It's almost unfair.
Avdia from outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Edwards, no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. And this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota. Three-pointer. Randall pulls down the board. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Conley passes to Randall. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Kamara. Knocks down the triple. Kamara's got 6 points.
Growing his passing game. Sharp-nosed, being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
Grant comes in for Kamara, and Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Conley. DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. Here's Dillingham, defended by Lillard. That one falls. 10 points for him.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Avdia finds Williams. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Another three from Portland.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for Dillingham.
Timberwolves substitution, Miller. Anthony Edwards.
.36 seconds left in the first quarter. Lillard against DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Trailblazers lead by 5. Sharp passes to Avdia. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Portland.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
The kick out to Ingles. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. More 2K action in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Portland.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
So for Minnesota right now, DiVincenzo and Edwards on the perimeter. Joe Ingles is out there with Naz Reid, and it's Dillingham in at the 1.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
The Timberwolves shooting only 36% so far in this game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back to you guys.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. I just love the ball movement.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Murray. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And some changes here for Portland. Robert Williams checked in for Klingon. Avdia comes in for Murray. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Grant. And then for Minnesota, Gobert comes in for Ingles. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Dillingham. Gobert against Williams. Will it go? And Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
For three, DiVincenzo. Williams grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up. It's shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Conley with the ball. Still without a bucket. Out to the wing. Here's Reed. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Holiday surveying the floor. It's Sharp on the wing. Fires the 3. Reed with the rebound. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Hey, why settle for the layup when you can dunk it? DiVincenzo put in on a show on that drive.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Blazers making a change here. Kamara's checked in. And then for Minnesota, Randall, he's checked in for Reed. And Jaden McDaniels subbed in for Edwards. Outside Sharp. Back to Holiday. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. Holiday's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Conley passes to DiVincenzo. For 3, Randall on target from range.
Answering back at the other end, Randall showing no hesitation.
Outside Sharp. Avdia from outside. Another 3 for Portland.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Inside. Out to DiVincenzo. The 3 ball. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Just cannot allow DiVincenzo to shoot it from there.
Outside Kamara. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. That'll be the 2nd of 2 games on the road.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Avdia, and it's Portland scoring again.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Deni Avdia making it happen for the Trailblazers, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. And up.
It ain't rocket science. Go out and guard someone. Stop leaving your guys open.
Yeah, once those 3s start to pile. And now, not a bad. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that.
a very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One of the stories here, Deni Avdija, getting it done today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And Clark, whether we're comparing players or voting for the annual awards, defense is a factor that is often undervalued.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I mean, we love to see people score in a variety of ways. We like to see that offensive skill set on display. But, you know, defensive stats are critically important, but not as easy to identify and count. But yet, and still, it's half the game, so you can't overlook it.
Williams is out there with Deni Avdija. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. Then there's Jrue Holiday. And it's Camara in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Gobert.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. B.A.?
He can lock it down. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Randall, good.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
Some nice signs of progress for the Blazers last season.
And from that, renewed contracts for head coach Chauncey Billups and the front office. This is a young team that competes and shows a bright future.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Randall, right side. And it's Randall with the jam.
For Randall, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
And they landed in the top 10 for opponent field goal percentage. They're a team that obviously values a solid team defensive effort and doesn't look to give up a lot of easy looks.
And as you were saying, they were great beyond the arc, stretching out opposing defenses, giving opponents headaches. The kick out to Edwards. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Edwards has gotten his third basket of the night.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Fires from deep. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Avdija from outside. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Shot. McDaniels can't hit. Trailblazers lead by 20. Here's Sharpe. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. checked in for Sharp. And the Timberwolves also making a change. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. Outside, DiVincenzo. For three, Randall. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Avdia, good. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 5. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Holiday goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Holiday's got 8.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Sinks it from distance. Give him 8.
And DiVincenzo able to stretch the floor, spread the defense out, especially with how accurate he is from deep.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Kept alive. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Ooh, I really like how assertive they've been. I mean, they've been trying to bully the defense on the interior throughout this second half.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Naz Reid's checked in for Gobert. Ingles comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley.
I think DiVincenzo is at his best in the open court because he's got tremendous speed.
Avdia from outside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Dillingham, defended by Lillard. For 3, DiVincenzo. Lillard pulls down the board. On the wing, Holiday. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Avdia. And it's Portland scoring again.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo and Edwards on the perimeter. Naz Reid out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Dillingham in at the point guard position. And the shot goes down.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Portland moving it around. For 3, here's Lillard. Hits a 3-pointer.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And that one's good.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Reid to screen on Murray. Ingles from outside. It's hauled in by Henderson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards has got 5 rebounds tonight. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Pass to Graham. From outside the arc. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Ingles no good on that one. And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for DiVincenzo. And Conley subbed in for Dillingham. Conley finds Ingles. Minnesota again missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And Grant gets it to go.
Oh, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down now.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Now here's Randle. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 8 now. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And Lillard gets it to go.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And Gobert with the stuff.
How about Gobert on the attack? This is why his guys encourage him to look for his shot.
Grant outside. Lillard looking around. Pass to Murray. He puts up a 3. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Trailblazers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams. But they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Deni Avdija.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Ingles. Here's Conley. Lays it up and banks it in.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
A nice shot by Lillard.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Lillard. Pass to Grant. Shoots over Ingles. Grant's shot is off. Conley up top, defended by Lillard. And here's Conley. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big...
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players...
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the...
So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you fast.
I mean, the games start coming fast and furiously right out of the gate. But you wonder how we made it through summer without getting to see any NBA action.
Now, Golden State's starting five. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Moody in at the small forward.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner. But we just have to...
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Puts up a deep three. Avdia can't hit. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Butler. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential signing trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
We'll continue to track that story. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Butler, and he makes good on the layup. Butler's got his second basket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Holiday. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Green, Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Holiday. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The Warriors trail. Outside Curry. In the corner. Moody with it. Butler in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Shoots the three. Drills the three-pointer. Butler's got his third bucket of the night. Avdia. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Drops in the tray.
We've never given Steph the respect he deserves as a passer, but he is one of the best at picking out his teammates.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Grant, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Lillard comes in for Drew Holiday. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moses Moody. Buddy Hield is checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And it's Shake Milton in for Curry. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and Coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not get any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Back over to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. And here is Grant following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. And it's good, 2 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Three-pointer, Butler sinks the three-pointer. Butler's got 10.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Williams passes to Avdia. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Hield. No good on the triple. Grant, the bounce pass. Sharp, the pass to Lillard. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. Jump ball.
Now Milton. There's the lob to the hoop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Golden State.
Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The Trailblazers in second.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. Reese Jackson-Davis out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Kuminga in at the 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Clingan towering in the paint. And Charles Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
Now here's Curry. And he really played well against Denver. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Anderson finds Clingan. Puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit. He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
It's time for the Pacers. Here they come.
For the Trailblazers, Toumani Camara comes in for Jeremy Grant, and it's Drew Holiday in for Scoot Henderson. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Torrey Craig. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
Shot by Hield, nobody around, and the Warriors, another 3. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky's really the limit.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8 Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Lillard. Here's Klingon. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Klingon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody's subbed in for Curry. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hield outside. Moody with it. Kamara on him. A nice shot by Moody.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Green slams it in.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Trailblazers trail by 8. So when it comes to the league's premier three-point specialist, Buddy Hield, RJ, is one name that quickly comes to mind.
When Hield is on the floor, his coaches and teammates want him to shoot the ball. Because when Buddy is dialed in, oh boy, he's dangerous.
Butler finds Hield. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Avdia with it. Now Green defending. Trailblazers moving the ball around. The Warriors pull it in.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Three-pointer, Lillard gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Green. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Warriors ahead, up 2 from Portland. We're back in a moment.
And
despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a motivator.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing. from Denny Avdia.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
We got Avdia. Holiday out there with Shaedon Sharpe. Then it's Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 3. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Holiday with the 3. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Moody. Rebound by Williams.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Avdia dishes to Williams. Beyond the arc. And the basket by Kamare. Kamare's got 8 points.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Inside. Here's Butler. Butler on the attack.
And he does it with and without the ball. Butler stuffing that stat sheet.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Number 1, Stephen Curry. Damian Lillard is second.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Holiday. RJ, there were questions about the 2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young star.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Curry passes to Moody. Outside Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And another 3 for Portland.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass the Butler. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Launches it. Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Pass to Butler. 11 feet away. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Kamare. And the Trailblazers another 3.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, guys. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Kevin, back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. Here's Curry. There's the triple. Kuminga, no good. Portland leading by 5. Right, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, don't be mistaken. Holiday can make a serious dent in from deep.
Outside, Green. Here's Curry with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard
to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Pass to Kamare from the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Outside for Curry. And the Warriors, another 3.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Lillard with it. Butler covering. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Williams. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Outside Butler. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the wonder today is the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. Torrey Craig is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. Hield from outside. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over Craig. And it comes off the front of the rim. Warriors trail by 7. And it's Hield off the drive. And then Hield with the dunk.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Took him no time at all on that one. Henderson's got the lead up to 8 now for Portland.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Lets it go from 11, and the basket by Curry. Curry's got 26.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Robert Williams is checked in for Klingon. And the Warriors also making a change. Podziemski, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thanks so much.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Pass to Avdia. The 3. It's good.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Kuminga. Williams with the block. Curry. And he does not hit.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Avdia. A 3-pointer. Good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Blazers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the board? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kuminga. Moody subbed in for Heel. Shoots the three. Good.
Hey, everybody. That's execution off an inbounds play.
It's stolen by Green. And here is Butler. Curry outside, takes the three. Williams with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 12. Henderson outside. From outside, he drills the three.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Butler outside. From deep, the three goes down.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. A different look now for Portland. Toumani Camara, he's checked in for Grant. Shaedon Sharpe comes in for Scoot Henderson. And it's Drew Holiday in for Damian Lillard. Curry against Holiday. And there's the three.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Portland.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Deni Avdija.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Beyond the arc, cleared away by Avdija. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And it's just competing and, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Doesn't get that one. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Avdija gets the bucket.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Green finds Podziemski. Curry outside.
Stephen Curry.
Holiday. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a surprise.
Hey, this is Mike Wang, Gameplay Director. Hey, this is Mike Wang, Gameplay Director.
Let me see that thing. Yeah, you did your thing.
That's the one right there.
I need that.
Sure. I can't think of no famous without it.
Hey, Shay, what's up?
MP, what's going on, man?
Oh, man, it's crazy out here with the draft. Workouts, trying to coordinate the lining of my suit with my shoes.
Yeah, that lining's got to be on point, bro.
For sure. I'm not trying to be out there looking crazy. But, hey, real quick, I want to thank you for doing this interview. You know, I'm trying to build my platform for my rookie year, and you got a large following. That's myself included.
Yes, I'm happy to do it, bro. Anytime.
Should we get you guys mic'd up and ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it, for sure.
Let's make some magic.
Yeah, bro. So that'd be my advice. You only get one rookie season. So make sure you work hard, stay humble, and most importantly, have fun. Take it all in.
Hey, bro, I received all of that.
Got you.
Okay, now I got one last question for you, but it's a tough one.
Okay.
You got one shot to win one game. You could play with any 4 guys in NBA history. Who you running with?
I'm picking guys at their peak, right?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. So you got me at the point, and then AI, Dirk, MJ, and Shaq. Nobody's beating us.
Are you sure? Because I think my squad could take me.
You and who else?
All right, check this out.
That's a good squad.
That's a great squad.
But you're still taking that L. You're not even in the league yet, MP. You can't compete with this.
Shay, between me and you, there's nothing but respect. But I like when people doubt me, because I love proving them wrong.
We are underway again here. Less than 3 minutes to go.
And you know the adrenaline is running high for MP, whether it be for his own confidence, bragging rights, or proving to the world he will someday belong in the upper echelon of the basketball greats. This game has a lot of implications for that young man.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Great to see the offense for Team MP running well. This is a team loaded with talent. This has been so much fun to watch.
Now O'Neal. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
MP. What a play by MP.
This guy just continues to amaze, and in the biggest moment.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. Doesn't go. They really needed that one.
Well, he can't afford many more empty trips. 9 points against this group is a lot this late in the game.
Well, we've seen a lot of back and forth between Shea and MP this game. Neither have been shy about getting in each other's face. But right now, Team MP holds the advantage.
And it looks like it's been good-natured talk so far. But MP is the last person I'd want to give any extra motivation to. He's found another level here in this matchup.
Jordan, a huge dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And Team MP has possession. Team SGA making their last shot. And again, MP showing off that fire.
MP doing anything and everything in his power to get it done here tonight. How about the effort?
Outside Jordan. O'Neal sets the screen for Jordan. 5 to shoot. SGA fires. What a response. Hitting a 3 of their own. And Team MP has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Doncic outside. Buries the deep ball.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Now, here is Jordan. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. So it's Team MP winning this one easily.
In a fantastic...
See what I'm saying? That's how we do it.
Yeah, you're wrong, but I respect the confidence.
Hey, wouldn't be here without it.
I know you had a crazy come-up, MP, with the NBA in Europe. You're about to find out.
I feel that. You want to know something funny? Next time we talk, we might be teammates. I'm hearing a lot of interesting things about the draft.
See, I'm not sure you fit the culture, bro.
Ouch, Shay. Any team could use what I got. Hey, plug and play, baby. I'm him. Okay, I don't need yes men right now. I need you to be honest. What do y'all think?
I can get some great shots.
Yo, we have Dion Benjamin, NBA skills trainer.
Wow, that's the dream. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm here bright and early, 6 a.m., ready to get my first workout in. Hey, today we're gonna play Burlington Prep, and they got Kobe Starks, number 244 on the 2KU 250, and the highest ranked player in Vermont. He's probably the highest ranked prospect I'll play all year. He's big, strong, so he gets to his spots easy, so I ain't gonna hold you on that, but you know me. I'm not afraid of a challenge. So I'm hot in the gym today, and I want y'all to check it out. Come on. See, I can't miss. I'll be posted. All right, here you go, sir. Anything else I could do for you? You're welcome. Hey, George.
Hey.
The usual.
Yeah.
I knew it. Hey, Dad, can I get one, George?
Got it. Big game today.
Mm-hmm.
Last year against Prep. Oof. Well, you remember.
I'm a lot better than I was last year, George.
Oh, don't I know it? I haven't missed a game. I hear you got a scout coming from BC today.
Oh, yeah. And he's about to find out who the best player in Vermont is tonight.
You remind me of your mom when your dad brought her back from New York.
Yeah?
Yeah, proud, loud, confident. I didn't think she could adjust to small-town life.
Oh, yeah, that sounds
Brought
like
me back. I had to drag that man out of New York.
He talked a big game before he moved down there. Must have hurt his pride to come back when he did.
His pride. The restaurant got great reviews. Everybody loved him. The one thing he didn't get was his special little Michelin star, boo-hoo. So what? I was ready to raise a family, and I wasn't going to do it in Manhattan.
What lies are you telling about me? Huh?
Don't worry about it, handsome.
Well, maybe if I was raised in Manhattan, more scouts would come to my game.
Oh, a lot of NBA guys came out of BC.
Yeah, Reggie Jackson, Jared Dudley.
Howard Isley, Dana Barros.
Is this what it's like when I talk about Dutch Golden Age painters?
100%.
Yes. Yeah. You got a chance to stamp your ticket, kid. And I'm going to be there to see it.
Thanks, George. Ma, are you still coming?
I couldn't get anyone to cover this shift.
What about Uncle Rick?
He's on his fishing trip, but don't you worry, your dad is going to be there, and he is louder than me anyway.
That's right. All right, Pops.
It's debatable.
Hey, watch it, George. We're closing early. Everyone's going to be at that solstice party.
Right, I heard about that.
So I'll see you back at home after the game.
Mm-hmm.
You'll do great, baby.
Thanks, Ma.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ma, you're going to be sad that you missed it, though.
I will.
All right. Let me know if you need anything else, George.
Sure thing, kid.
I'm taking
You're...
Yo, what up?
Hey, what's good, Kobe?
Yo.
Hey, bro. What's up?
Dang, man, you grow. Look like you got a little taller.
I appreciate you noticing my growth spurt this summer. Hey, let's chop it up. It's been a minute since I've seen you, so I want to congratulate you on committing to Princeton.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, bro. I'm excited, man.
You should be, man. That's a good look for you. You see, because now you can get in with all the rich kids, right? And set up your future just in case you don't make it to the league.
Oh, man, this guy. Yeah, man, maybe. But what about you? You still going to Central Valley or what?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, for now. But, hey, look, I got a scout coming to the game tonight. He's from B.C., and, you know, I'm just excited and trying to, you know, finesse that right now.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, that's too bad because I still got to get mine tonight. But, hey, no hard feelings, though.
What you mean, bro? You think you that nice?
But the 250 thinks I'm that nice.
Hey, you're 244. That's a
my
participation
goodness,
trophy.
This guy. Hey, look, you've been killing it this year. I'll give you that. But you still haven't played me.
Hey, you ain't never lied. So let the best man win tonight.
All right, bet, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to see you out there.
Hey, but good seeing you again, bro.
You too, man.
Here we go.
Basket by number 5. Number 15. Basket by number 5. For 2 and 3.
quarter will begin in a few moments. Maplewood High are leading 17. Substitution for Minutemen. Number 15. For 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. The Snowy Owls are leading 35. Burlington Press Minutemen 14. Basket by number 5. Out of bounds. Minutemen ball. Basket by number 5. Substitution from Burlington Prep. You can't guard him! You can't guard him! You can't guard him! Chuck Williams. Basket by Scott Carr. That's it for the third quarter, folks. After a brief break, the fourth quarter will begin. Substitution for Burlington Prep. Time called.
Hey, who's watching now? Right here. Hey, front him. Get there, get there.
Burlington Prep foul. Colby starts. First personal foul. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. For 2 and 3 points. Himanshu Wartak. Chuck Williams.
My man. Okay, man. Hey, I came through with it tonight, but it was fun, wasn't it?
Always, man. You got that.
I'll catch you next time.
All right, bro.
Hey.
Hey.
How'd it go?
He was incredible, completely outclassed. Okay. What time is your flight again?
10:30. But Miss Patty's on her way in 5. So plenty of time, Dad.
All right.
And you make sure you thank her. That is a long ride to the airport.
You act like you didn't raise me with manners, Ma.
Do you make sure you have everything? Your contact solution, your cell phone charger?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Good.
So, hey,
Yeah.
look, I know it's costing you a lot to send me out there, but I'm going to try to make it. No, I am going to make it up to you, I promise. I'll work extra shifts at the diner whenever you need me to.
Hey, whoa, don't worry about that. Money's always been tight, but we've been able to make it work. We just want you to stay locked in, because this might not happen again.
For real. Thank you, both of you. Like, this is the biggest opportunity of my life, and I promise I'm not going to waste it.
And is everything all set with Dion?
Oh, yeah. He's even got 2 coaches that'll be there that he showed my tape to.
Oh, that's so great, honey.
Did he say who?
I didn't feel like pressing him, Dad. But hey, if they know Dion, they must be legit.
Oh, all right. Well, we know you're going to be incredible. But if it doesn't work out, for whatever reason, we know that you'll find another way. You know, it's something that you want bad enough, we know that you'll figure it out.
Hey, there's no other options. So let it all work out, right, Dad?
That's right.
So proud of you, honey.
Thanks, Ma. Is that Miss Patty calling?
Yes, it is.
All right. Love you guys.
We love you too.
Oh, you just got a technical now, Tyler. MP, Dion.
Hey.
Nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
You too.
You good?
Yeah. No, I just can't believe I'm here right now.
I get it, but you ain't got time to be starstruck. First run's about to start. You rested? I know it's a long flight from Vermont.
Yeah, as much as I can be. Thanks again for the invite. Being here means everything to me.
You earned it. The tape you sent was something else. But a tape only gets you so far.
go. Match up on MP. This is it right here. You got it, yeah.
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Yeah. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I got to catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I...
Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing, huh?
Coach Weber, MP. So, what you thinking?
Excuse me, Coach Webb. I'm ready to join Union Elite, sir.
What? I know what you're thinking. Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, whoa, this reminds me of when I moved.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm here with my...
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Outside Berti. Pass to Moore. There's the three, and it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better executions.
And MP gets it to go.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
Pass to Berti. The shot's good on the assist by Moore. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling. Each team is showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Now Etherington. Berti up top. Pass to Etherington. Now Rodriguez. 5 on the clock. From 17 feet out, Moore shot falls.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Union Elite lead. MP outside, trying his luck from deep. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. Outside Berti. And a miss there on the triple. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Moore. Etherington with it. Mitchell covering. And here's Moore from the arc. Can't hit that one. And so Union Elite has it here. 6-point game. From deep, it's MP. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And he has been feeling it all game. His shot is falling from everywhere he puts it up.
Outside, Moore. Berti. Pass to Etherington. And Mitchell gets the whistle that time.
That is his substitution for Team Ballers. Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Berti. Etherington, right side. To the middle. Right side, Berti. Here's Moore. Jake Bird with the defensive effort. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming. Shooting it so efficiently right now, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Moore outside. Back to Etherington. Team Ballers get it back. Pass to Wong. Tries again. Rebound by Union Elite. MP outside. Shoots the three. And Union Elite knocks down another three.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now here's Moore. Wong. Here's Mahil, and good, hitting the back iron and falling. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Moore with the bucket.
If there's a lane to the bucket, Moore's going to make his move. He's explosive and aggressive.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Diaz. And here's MP on the outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Moore outside. Pass to Wong. The three ball. Lays out. Out of bounds. It goes to Union Elite. Union Elite make a switch.
Substitution for Team Ballers. Substitution for Union Elite.
And so Union Elite has it here. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true, the coach can be a bit tough on his... players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Moore outside. Pass to Mahil. Etherington. Outside Bertie. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Union Elite.
Just stay close to him. That was all the defender had to do right there.
Fires top of the key. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. He gets the lucky bounce.
They sure are taking their foot off the gas pedal. They just keep adding to their score.
Well, it's never really a good idea to back off. Doesn't look like they're even crossing their mind to do that tonight.
Now here's Moore. He has 6.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
His activity was just as effective as the block. Made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
MP, no good. Outside Bertie. Mahil, now covered by MP. Here's Etherington. Can they get it? No good on the shot. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. It's Union Elite up by 16. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. You look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he displayed great shot selection in the first half. He wasn't really forcing anything up.
And that helped him earn a high points per shot number, a stat that tells you a player's efficiency.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Union Elite with the ball. 16-point lead, their largest margin in the game.
That's a low percentage look, plain and simple.
I have no clue, no idea why he took that one. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment.
Now Etherington, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Pasco. Bertie. For 3, more. It's rebounded by Robert. Here's Mitchell. Got it. Good job right there in the low post.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team. And that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
MP. Etherington comes down with the board. This Team Baller squad has been struggling. To the wing, right side. Rodriguez! And finished off by Rodriguez.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
And here's MP on the outside. Knocks down the triple.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Moore outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from Coach for leaving him that wide open.
Outside, Berti. Etherington. Moore, covered by MP. From the wing, Moore can't hit it.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
And here's MP on the outside. Nails it from three.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Berti. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
He just doesn't look confident right now, and it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
Hits the three-pointer.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Now Moore. He has 6. And it comes off the front of the rim.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Got to stop this run somehow.
Now MP. And he's got 41. 4-3. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Here's Etherington. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Pasco. The fadeaway. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Now here's Berti. Back to Etherington. Pass to Berti. Pasco. Jumper over MP. Pasco can't get it to fall. MP up top, defended by Berti. MP with the buckets.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Now Etherington, and here's more from the arc. Harris comes down with the board.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shots.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Here's Rodriguez. It's Moore on the wing. Three-pointer. And Team Ballers miss again.
Oh, and they are very lucky to get away with the defensive lapse there. They gave him a wide-open look at the 3 spot.
So it's Team Ballers now. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Union Elite with the ball. Stolen by Etherington.
Come on, shoot!
Now Rodriguez. For 3, Moore gets the 3 to fall.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
MP with the rock. Moore on him. It's MP missing. Here's Team Ballers now. Outside Berti. Etherington. Beyond the arc. Harris comes down with the board. And here's MP. Shoots a 3. Knocks down the long J. So it's Team Ballers now. Outside, Moore. Pass to Pasco. Returns it to Moore. That falls. Great assist by Pasco.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Mitchell outside. MP. Top of the key. Pasco pulls it in. Outside Berti. Moore up top. Back to Berti. Pass to Pasco. The shot from the low post is good.
Wingman finding a teammate. Good looks from Berti.
Now MP. This one for three. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
For three, Moore. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. MP with it. Kicks it to Mitchell.
Left side.
Return to MP. Can't cash it in from close range. Outside Berti. Etherington. Here's Moore. Covered by MP. Rodriguez. Harris comes down with the board. Past MP. He tries for three. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three. And here, Team Ballers have it. Rodriguez outside.
Hey, who got it?
Up top, Moore. Here's Pasco. 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there.
Team foul. At the line for Team Ballers, number 47, for 2.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
MP with it. Guarded now by Moore. And out of bounds, Team Ballers will take it. Here's Etherington. About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From 13. Here's Moore. Off target at the rim.
Can switching baskets make that big of a difference? It's thrown him off, and he can't get anything to fall in this half.
Etherington outside. Pass to Moore. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though. He's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
Jay Moore ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My God, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.
My court is back, Chris.
It was so great to see it return last year, and now for 2K26, it's bigger and better than ever.
Think of My Court as your own personal hub in the city. You can jump in to learn 2K, practice your shot to your heart's content, and run through a whole series of drills and games either with your friends or with AI players.
That's right. There's plenty of new ones too, Alexis, including free throws and
My court is back, Chris.
it was so great to see it
All right, Chris, I have something to admit to you.
Wait, what? Admit what?
I am not the expert 2K player that I might seem to be.
I remembered there was a reason you weren't playing on our Pro-Am squad, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay, because...
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason.
I'm so sorry, Coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but...
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Milestone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break. And Stone with a thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside. Kicks it out. And the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Listen, I grew up in a small town too.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
Hey, look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front lines. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Union Elite on D. And again, the Attack from SAC, no good. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
MP up top, Pagan defending. MP with the bucket.
The coach might not have loved that take, but it did find the bottom of the net.
Now Carrington. Back to Pagan. Fires at the elbow. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. And so here it's Sack. 6-point game. And here's Carrington. To the paint. One. And one slams it in.
Well, he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
From deep, it's MP. That miss is his 4th of the night, shooting 3 for 7 from the field now. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, we'd say.
Keegan Hilton. Sean Mecca. Substitution for Union Elite.
4 on the clock. Look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist. Such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor. Guys, there's so many things to like about Harris. The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions, and he can score like a machine.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
And here's MP on the outside. Good for another bucket. He starts 4 for 8. On offense, here's Sack. Trailing by 13. Carrington for 3. Polish grabbing the board. Outside, MP. From deep. Offensive board. Second shot chance. And the layup is up and in.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace. He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can.
And here's the fast break. Cunningham. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. Pass to MP. From downtown. Yes, it is. Score the bucket. 5 of 11 on the night.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Carrington outside. And nothing is falling for them right now. Right side, MP. Right side, Harris. They double team Harris. Diaz. 6 to shoot. From deep, it's MP. And Union Elite knocked down another 3. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
It goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
And the attack from Zach, call time here. And Union Elite deciding to make a change here.
Austin Lund, Ivory Lund, Edward Martinez, Michael Pagan.
Lund with it. Martinez outside. Kicks it to Pagan. The 3-ball. And it's Bird with the board.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
And that one, good.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Now Carrington. He's got 6. No good from outside.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
On offense, here's Sack. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Hits the trifecta. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Now here's Martinez. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Lund. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Earlier tonight, they held a 23-point lead. Carrington with the steal. A one-on-one situation. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. Union Elite ahead. They lead by 18. And plenty more to come right after this. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from Sac and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now Carrington. Here's Pagan. Martinez outside. With 4 to shoot. Back to Pagan. And the attack from Sac with another bucket right there.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
From deep, it's MP. Sac with the rebound. To the middle. And again, it's Michael Pagan.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Pass MP. He tries for 3. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from him. Harris.
Great ball movement, Harris. Finding a ready shooter.
A difficult situation for Sac. Now here's Martinez. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Lund misses.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
His activity was just as effective as a block. Made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
Now MP. 22 points for him. Another miss by MP. And they're running. Pagan with it. And it's Bird picking him up. Pure from three-point range.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
And here's MP on the outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
And comes right back with a three of his own.
Looking to match the three they just made, I love it.
Right wing. Back to Pagan. Martinez outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. Pass to MP. Back to Mitchell. Bird down low. Here's MP. Pagan picks up the board. Here's Martinez. Misses off the right iron.
I think that miss surprised everyone, especially the shooter.
To the inside. Kicks it out to MP. There's the three. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
An unbelievable contribution from him. He scored over half their points so far.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
And the attack from Zach call time here. Deciding to change it up.
Steven Robinson. Adam Cunningham. Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Lund. Lund with the pick. With the step back. Here's Martinez. And good that time.
Edward Martinez.
And Union Elite with possession. Left side, Bird. Return to MP. Shoots a three. Cunningham brings down the board. And it's Sack with the ball. They trail by 18. Pass over to Robinson. Here's Cunningham. Martinez outside. Off target from three-point range. Now MP. Top of the key jumper, no good.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
And time called here, Union Elite. So both teams making some changes here.
Ben Olsen.
Changing it up here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Someone close out on MP.
Three from the inbound. And MP with the three.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now Carrington. Olsen. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP with it, and it's Lund picking him up. Here's Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Now here's MP. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
MP.
On offense, here's Sack. Outside, Lund. Pass to Mecca. With the teardrop, Polish grabbing the board. Inside, here's MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
High percentage hoop, pounding the rock inside.
Here's Mecca. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. MP outside. Robert to the left wing. Back to Kolish. Three-pointer. Nails the three-pointer.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
It's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It is essential to put a stop to this run.
Carrington for three. Drains the triple.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
And again, Sack good for two.
Good job getting himself a little space on the inside.
Over to the left wing. Left side, it's Diaz. Harris outside. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Here's Mecca. Comes up empty from 8 feet out.
Yeah, the defense won't always get bailed out like that.
From deep, it's MP. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now Carrington jacks up a three. That shot missing.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple, but they got away with it.
And here's MP on the outside. Fires in the triple.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Outside Carrington. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And so that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us. And so off the tip, it's attack from Sack.
I mean, here now. The scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
No problem knocking that one down.
Decisive action on the part of Pagan. Doesn't give the D any time to get to him before the release.
And the lineup for the attack from Sack. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Now here's MP. Tries a 3, and Union Elite knocks down another 3. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
And Union Elite with possession. Another miss by MP. Pagan with it, and Roberts picks him up defensively. Right side, Pagan. Pass to Lund. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Union Elite.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
And here's MP on the outside. Knocks down the long J. And so here it's Sack, trailing by 4. Out to the right wing. From deep, it's Pagan. The shot off that time. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly.
Now here's Martinez. Outside, Lund. Kicks it to Pagan. On the wing, it's Martinez. Clock at 4. Shoots over Mitchell. Martinez can't get it to go.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
And here's MP on the outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3. Sack trailing here. Pass to Lund. Pagan. To end the drought. Mitchell brings down the board. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Martinez outside. Carrington outside. Off the mark there with the 3. They can tack a few more points onto this run.
It's getting to be a big one.
From deep, it's MP. Kept alive by Union Elite. Trying his luck from deep. The 3-pointer goes.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Lund, covered by Robert. Kicks it to Pagan. With lots of room. And it's Bird with the board.
That's a low percentage look, plain and simple.
I have no clue. No idea why he took that one. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment.
From deep, it's MP. Another miss by MP. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now MP. The 12-point lead is their biggest of the game. Down low. And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
MP outside. There's the triple. Gets it to go from long range. And so here it's Sack. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Now Carrington. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Martinez can't get it to go. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Pagan. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Passes to MP. From deep. Lund with the rebound. Outside Carrington. Here's Pagan. Martinez outside. With just 5 to shoot. Carrington for 3. They grab their own miss. And Lund slams it in.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Launches it. Sinks the tray. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Carrington for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
This offense is at its best when Carrington is shooting the 3 with confidence.
MP outside. Puts up a 3. Another miss by MP. On offense, here's Sack. It's a 13-point ball game. MP comes with the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we have a jump ball. Will make a substitution.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Defense right there. And yep, it's good.
Smooth move by Carrington on the inside, finding that high percentage look.
MP outside. No good there with the triple. And it's Sack's ball. They trail by 11. To the paint. Outside, Lund. Here's Martinez. Carrington, 5 to shoot. A 3-pointer off the mark. MP outside. Lets it go. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. And it's Sack with the ball. Carrington, right side. Pagan shoots the 3. And it's out of bounds. Sack will retain possession here. Now Lund. Martinez outside. Pagan. That 3 off the mark.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
Lund with the steal. Here's the break. Outside Pagan. No good on the last second shot attempt. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Union Elite ahead. They lead by 11. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the Attack from SAC and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryouts of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now Carrington. Back to Pagan. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Martinez. No good on the 3. Union Elite with the ball. At one point, leading by as much as 16. And here's MP on the outside. And it's rebounded by Martinez. Kicks it to Pagan. Carrington for 3. Rebound by Union Elite.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made 3.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
It's Carrington on the wing. And again, the attack from SAC, no good.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
From deep, it's MP. The shot, no good. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to within single digits. Pass to Carrington. Let's go with the 3. Drops it in from long range. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He's got 5. Carrington outside. 1 with the pick. From the arc. And the attack from SAC with another tray.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
MP outside. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense. Feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
Here's Pagan. It's rebounded by Robert. Now MP. He has 29. Knocks down the triple.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team. Chugging along nicely right now.
Carrington outside. 1 with the pick. 4-3. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. MP up top. Pagan defending. No coverage that time.
MP.
A difficult situation for SAC. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
And the attack from SAC, call time here. Deciding to make a change here.
Stephen Robinson. Adam Cunningham. Substitution for Union Elite.
Union Elite on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. MP outside. Cunningham brings down the board. And it's Sack's ball. It's a 16-point game. Sack with another miss. 3 on 3. MP right side. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Each trip down is becoming more and more important.
Yeah, for sure. They need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He's got 5.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Got to stop this run somehow.
And it's MP missing. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change. Hey, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. And he was ultra safe with that dunk. Both teams making a change here.
Substitution for Union. Time call.
And there's the call on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's Sack with the ball. They trail by 16. Outside, Lund. Carrington. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough pass to make. The D has the manpower in the low post.
The 3. Sack with the rebound. Left side, Pagan. And it's stolen by MP. Pass now to Harris. Bird. And here's MP on the outside. Sinks it from distance.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Here's Carrington. To the inside. Lund misses. And Union Elite has possession. 19-point lead, which is the biggest of the game. MP high post. Expanding his range. And it's rebounded by Martinez. The open shot. Pagan. Lund. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the attack from Seth.
Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And it's just about to the point where we can put this game in the books.
They deserve credit for putting their foot down and trying to take away any chance of drama at the end.
The triple from Martinez. Now MP. Pagan defending. Pulls up high post. It's MP missing.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted.
And it's Sack with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Carrington. The 3 is up. And it's Bird with the board. Lund with the steal. Now Carrington fires from deep. And Harris pulls down the rebound. MP up top, guarded by Lund. And down it goes for 2.
Defensive. I'd like to see a little more pressure on the shot. Good look from mid-range.
Pagan with it. To the middle with his first shot attempt. Lund. No good with the layup. And here's MP with the shot. They get it back. Bird with the bucket.
Wow, when you see an O board from small guards, you chastise the defense. Here, give Bird a shout out for his effort and getting another look securing the basket himself.
It's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lund, defended by Harris. Shot clock at 6. Harrington for 3. It's rebounded by Robert. From deep three-point range, misses there. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the...
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
Shoot. All right.
MP, what's up, man?
Ronnie, what's good?
I'm here for tryouts.
Oh, right. You here for the dance and for the hot top show. Yeah, look, my man, what you want to do is talk to that lady over there.
No. The team.
What you mean team, Ronnie?
The team. This team.
Here we are, Alexis.
Young Wayne in the building.
What's good, MP? Now, there's also the Hardwood Hall Classic. That's a weekly tournament featuring 15 teams. The HHC is no joke, all business. You show up,
You have my condolences. I killed Frankie in one-on-one. Hear that?
Here we go. That's a clean look. No, sir. Can't finish on the inside. Gotta keep shooting, I guess.